Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Flora Sky. In the last episode we started this Let's Play and we caught ourselves a Ralts, having chosen Chimchar as our starter, but as I mentioned earlier, we're not actually going to be using Chimchar in this Let's Play. So I've leveled our little Ralts here up a few more levels, and finally he has learned Confusion, which is, we finally have an offensive move, which is really good. Chimchar is still there at level 9. And now we're going to continue on with our exploration through this brand new region. So, I wonder how powerful is this going to be? 2 hit KO, that's not bad. I know Ralts isn't, Ralts obviously isn't the sturdiest of Pokemon, certainly not at this stage at least. So we might have to just be a little wary of that, but nonetheless, we're going to reach Route B here, where we caught ourselves a Starly last time. But anyway, I'm not really racing right into grass. So yeah, we'll see if there are any other Pokemon aside from like Starly and stuff like that. That's okay, as long as you keep growling. Who knew that a Starly could growl? Obviously, growl is fine because it's lowering attack, and I'm a special attacker, so. At least, for the moment, I'm a special attacker. Indeed, when I hopefully evolve into a Gallade, a beautiful Gallade, I'll be a physical attacker. So we see Wild Lotad here as well. Okay, so Lotad is obviously a Pokemon I could use. I don't think I will. Ouch. That's not going to be so. Obviously, we do actually need to catch one of these guys, but we don't actually have any Pokeballs. So. We'll let that one pass, and we'll go down here, pick up a potion. And is this going to be a trainer battle? It's going to be a problem. Oh no, okay, that's good. Good, thank you for growling. Do potions heal 20 or 10? 20. Okay, so I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. So we've got, there's that new sprite there for Lastiana. I love the graphics, I must say, the graphics just look really, really good. And all of these later gen Pokemon actually, you know, look as they should, which is important. So anyway, level 4 Starly shouldn't be any issue for us. Tackle does a lot. We're going to have to keep an eye as Ralts grows to level 7, which is always a good thing. And she's going to send in a Shroomish. So we'll stay in. I want to see what this Shroomish wants to do. Might want to just absorb, which I don't think should. So it's going to take me out. No, it's not. Okay. We should actually have another 2 hits of Confusion here, which should hopefully take this Shroomish out. And indeed, we get the Confusion, which is even better. Hurt yourself in Confusion. Wonderful. Confusion is going to take out the Shroomish. Ralts is going to get a nice chunk of experience. It's all good, it's all good. So we defeat Lastiana there. To keep winning my way up, basically I have to catch more Pokemon. Well, to be fair, I only used 1 against you, so it's not like I already proved that or anything. Well, we couldn't live that tackle, unfortunately, but that's fine. We just need to reach the next Pokemon Center. Okay, so there was a trainer battle up there that I didn't actually notice, but anyway. Well, we got a youngster Calvin here. Unfortunately, all of this experience is not going to go to our Ralts. Admittedly, it was just a Patrat, so nothing too serious missed there. What did you have to say? Listen, you, if you're strong, you should have told me before. Oh man, is that going to be another trainer battle? Probably. In which case, let's get back to the Pokemon Center. And then we'll... I've been automatically moved up the thing because I don't remember moving. Is Ralts now? Yeah, Ralts is. Okay. I was just wondering whether Chimchar had been moved to the front of my party because Ralts had died, but, sorry, fainted, I should say, of course. Pokemon die never. Well, we say that, but, you know. the few cases where they do in, like, you know, major movies and stuff like that. Another Starly, another set of confusions. Why didn't that other one use confusion? Okay, so now you are another trainer, so that's good thing. I have foreseen your intentions. I cannot possibly lose. You are psychic. You are a psychic, and you have an Abra at level 5. With Hidden Power, it's not very effective. We're going to have a Confusion, and that's also not going to be very effective, but it's going to get, at least it's going to get stabbed. So this is going to be a... Down goes the Abra, there we go. Cool. I failed to prophesize my own demise. I wonder what Hidden Power that would be then. It's not very effective on Psychic. I see your future. I see a shining light. This looks like a Berry Master's house, isn't it? Berry Master's house, indeed. I wonder if people go to bed because time. That would be like advanced program. Anyway, you may call me the Berry Master. I dream of filling the world with beautiful flowers, so I raise berries and hand them out to everyone. You're deserving of one. So we get a Pomegg berry. Why be stingy? Take another, and a normal berry. The way my husband grows berries, always the best in the world. He makes me proud that he does. Incidentally, child, have you heard a good saying lately? I have no idea what. It's actually going to be... There we go. Come over now. That's the saying. Anyway, I'm gonna get a Pecha berry. Okay, that's actually a useful berry if I remember correctly. They're sort of like the berries that you use in contests and stuff like that, and then you've got the ones that actually do stuff. So makes a Pokemon friendly but lowers base HP. So that's actually one that removes ZVs, does it? I guess. And I've got item that heals poisoning, which is obviously always useful. Saves me having to buy an antidote, which is always nice. We're going to find Qualot berries, Greppa berries, Qualot. We'll just zip through picking all these berries. Oran, that's obviously 30 HP, Petra, Pomegg, and Greppa. Cool. So we pick all those berries, and now we'll move through. Here we have another trap. Okay, so once more, a couple of confusions should take this guy out. Ralts is going to go to level 8. So you. My bug Pokemon are tough, let's battle. Obviously bugs have an advantage against psychics, but can't really expect them to have too many powerful moves. String shot, so lower my speed. That shouldn't be too much of an issue though. And a Combi. Okay, so obviously a Gen 4? Yeah, I think Gen 4. Pretty sure Gen 4. Uses Sweet Scent. That's not going to be really any issue for us. So there we go. Bug Pokemon evolve quickly, so they get strong quickly too. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. You can find them in most towns. And more berries. Citrus. Yes, definitely. Or Citrus. Citrus is 30. Is it? I can't remember. Ross. Cherry. Person. Nice. Cool. So, what's left? One more battle, probably, and then yeah, my Pokemon will check them out. We have youngster Joey here, who sends out a Shinx. So I don't know whether certain types have been changed of various Pokemon. I know that, for example, that everyone, well, a large... Oh, really? large number of the Pokemon community, at least I've seen on various YouTube videos and stuff like that, they all want Luxray to be like Electric Dark and stuff like that, so I don't know if certain Pokemon have had their types changed. Obviously if they have, that would be, it could potentially be problematic. So, we've got Puel City, I believe it was, yeah, so Puel City, we've got a cut bush that we can't get past. You can't enter yet. You need 4 gym badges, okay? So, Team Aqua employed a room in the art museum. They have an office in this building, okay? So it looks like some form of Team Aqua base. So we'll heal up, and then we'll be able to talk to people here. So there are many types of Pokemon, all types of their strength and weaknesses. There are other types, depending on the type of Pokemon, the battle could be held. Grass and bug types will beat against water. Yeah. Water, rock, ground, yeah. Anyway. That PCE Pokemon must be some kind of scientific wizard. When my Pokemon ate an Oranberry, it regained HP. And hello there, trainer, you've got a wonderful smile there. I have a hobby, collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers. How about it, mate? I see your profile. Oh no, really, I imagine someone like you would have a wonderful profile. If we just see what the info is. You make your own profile by putting together 4 words or phrases. Here I'll show you an example of a profile. Yeah, but, alright, no. Yeah, we don't care. I think it appears on like various TV shows and stuff like that, but like it's not really something that particularly appeals to me. Okay, do you want a TM? Here, take it. So we get TM32, just like that. Fair enough. A word of advice, a TM technical machine is good for only one-time use. Once you use it, it's gone. Think twice before using it, and I hope you like my gift. A word of advice. Okay. So, TM32 happens to be Double Team. For those players who like making their opponents miss. So we're going to enter here and talk to some more people. It looks like this is a pretty big city. Anyway, do you know my brother? He's the gym leader of this city. His Hitmonchan is so tough. So fighting types it looks like, which is good news for my roles. I was a famous trainer when I was young. Martin is my grandson. We can assume that Martin is the gym leader then. Cool. Puel City, where people mingle with nature. Or you may be a rookie trainer. Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. Do you want to trade a Shadow Mail to get my Moonstone? Okay, interesting. So we can trade various mail items for... That could be interesting. Anyway, so what do you have to say? I'm starting up on the hip and trendy Busy Train now. Is it true that there's a deep link between Busy Train and locomotive? Let's go yes. So this is all the sort of, this is like the people in the place in Jufa Town who all talk about a specific phrase. Busy Train, and it just so happens to be Busy Train this time. Yeah, nothing particularly. I just wanted to see these people if they've actually had anything particularly interesting to say, but it doesn't look like it. So what is that? That is the Puel Hall, everyone's information exchange. I like what's happening and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Have you heard about this being? I mean, Busy Train. It's the hottest thing in cool. Okay, cool. So, if you know surf, you can pass through this lake. So there is a route that way, I guess? So we've got the gym there. Let's have a look. What does he say? Puel City Pokemon Gym. Leader Martin, a big wave in fighting. Just to be like, maybe he's a water type, but obviously he's got a Hitmonchan, so we know he's fighting type trainer. But anyway, when you walk with your Pokemon, they gradually grow friendlier. Yeah, so increasing friendship in Pokemon is like giving them items or specifically items like specifically vitamins and specifically not the herbs and stuff that are bitter. If you use Repel, it keeps Pokemon away, so it's useful when you're in a hurry. And we have, do you have any antidotes with you? If you walk around with a poison Pokemon, it loses HP until it faints. So I'm not too worried about antidotes because we got some berries to help that. We're going to buy 10. We're going to get a few Pokeballs. Because we buy 10, we get a Premier Ball, which is always useful. I might just buy a few Paralyze Heals because, yeah, I doubt we'll have. Let's just get a 5 of each of these. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And that'll obviously just sort of store up for the vast majority of the rest of our journey. Okay, cool. So now I guess we should do the gym, and hopefully our level 9 rules, sorry, level 8 rules, I should say, is going to actually have enough oomph to really hurt these guys. Let's give you an orange berry to hold. So, let's see what happens here. So, it's very much like Brawly's gym, so, you can't see. But anyway, hey, how's it going, champion bound Maggie? Pule's gym leader, Martin, commands fighting type Pokemon. Going up against him with normal type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting Pokemon will lay serious smackdown on normal Pokemon, so be careful. What's worse, the gym is as dark as the ocean floor, but it will get brighter after defeating the trainers in your way. Hey, okay, go for it. So, let us find some trainers to battle. So we got a route up, and we've got anything this way? No. So we'll head up here, and we'll head across. Okay, looks like there's a route up that way. And also a route this way, so looks like it's a big area, this. Okay, there's a trainer. Might is right, come on. So we've got Black Belt Takao, I guess, with a level 9 Mankey, so we're obviously going to be super effective. The issue is, obviously, if they're physical attackers, they're going to do a lot of damage to us. Low kick shouldn't do as... Nah, it doesn't do much at all. Sweet. There we go, Ralts is going to grow to level 9, and I'm going to defeat that gym trainer. Okay, so there's sort of like a windy path. Another trainer, there's no need for Martin to be involved, I'll crush you, says Battle Girl Jocelyn, who has a Machop also at level 9. So probably gonna heal up, we're going to want to heal up after this battle, just to be sure. Low kick, again, shouldn't do much to us, obviously. Psychic resists fighting. So there we go, super effective, nice. Let's get a nice chunk of experience. So let's see what you have to say. I'm not going to waste this loss, I'm going to use it to motivate me to train. One day I'll become the gym leader. No, I'll become the Pokemon League champion. Okay, so that's the gym leader. We definitely want to see if there's anything else in this gym. And then I'll probably go back, heal up, and then we can... Ah, there we go! There was another battle. Don't use it, brush me off, it's not my fault. Alright, Battle Girl Laura has a Meditite. Oh, okay, so obviously Meditite's a bit more of an issue. We are neutral, he is not very effective. And we have our Oranberry Pops, which is really nice. That was a critical hit and did 9. Hopefully we're a 4 hit. If we're a 5 hit player, we're in trouble. Okay, that only did 4. We get confused. Please don't hit yourself. Oh, really? Okay, well, I am going to heal up, obviously. We have these potions for a reason. Confusion shouldn't do a lot. Does 4. Come on. Come on, breakthrough. Ah, oh, really? Okay, you used Bide, actually, so we're just going to use this turn to heal up. You're going to store energy. We're just going to growl. There we go. Okay, good. Okay. Honestly, Meditate was fine because we'd be able to kill him before Bide got any more severe and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so we finished with full health, which is really good. This is actually a dead end. Good thing we did that battle in the end. Yeah, Meditite could be an issue, just because obviously we don't have any thing else other than a psychic type move. Indeed, if he has a dark type, then we are utterly screwed. We will turn to Chim. I don't want to turn to Chimchar, but I don't think there's anything else I can do. So. The only other thing I could do is struggle, which, let's be honest, is pretty stupid. I'm sure Scraggy is a dark type and stuff like that. And I'm sure that obviously Gen 5 Pokemon are involved. So, yeah, we might have to use Chimchar in this battle, which is going to be a little bit annoying. But anyway, I should have spoke this. But anyway, so you want to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. Sorry, I should have read that out. But anyway. Leader Martin would like to battle. He starts off with a level 9 Tyrogue. That's not going to be any issue. Fake Out is going to hurt, but we're going to be able to land this Confusion. That's going to do so much. Beautiful. He's going to bulk up, which isn't going to mean anything. He can't Fake Out unless he's got a Bullet Punch for priority or something like that. It's not going to save him. He's going to use Eyes, so he does have a Scraggy. So we are going to have to go into our Chimchar here. There is literally nothing we can do against the Scraggy from our... Really? Are you going to do this? Maybe I should have taunted. Low kick, that's going to... it doesn't do a lot at all, actually. We'll just keep Embering. We should have... There we go, down you go. Chimchar goes to level 11, we don't really care. Hitmonchan is the final Pokemon here. Obviously could have Bullet Punch or something along those lines. Again, so Bulk Up is seems to be the move of choice. That could well be the TM that we're going to get here. +1. Do I really want to let one Hitmonchan? Ouch. Ouch, I will say. That hurt a lot, and I'm pretty sure we don't have any... So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I don't think I live another hit is the issue. I mean, I can use a Citrus. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what you want to do. You're going to tackle. How much is that going to do? No. Yeah, I can't stop this is the issue. Tackle again, and tackle, unless he misses tackle, which is the only thing we can hope for here. And he hits. Okay, cool. Chimchar, come out. Ember. Ah, no, we actually get outspared, so we lose to the first gym leader. That's typical. Bulk Up, followed by just tackling away. Oh, we'll try it again. If I need to growl him before... if I just need to growl first turn, just to make sure that even if he bulks up, then he's not +1, then that is what we will do. I should have the chance to read him out. Could have argued that if I had the chance to read it out, then I'd planned it all along, but anyway. Okay, Scraggy, I know you're Dark type. Come in, Chimchar. I didn't mean to scratch. Ember. 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 There we go, we even get a crit to finish you off, and then a Hitmonchan again. Whoops, come on. Okay, so we are going to growl you because, okay, you bulk up. Do I want to do that? Nah. Okay, you bulked up again. See, the issue is now, if he hits me, I go down to super low health again. If I growl him, and he goes first, so he'll hit me. If I growl him, then I'll still be slower, and he can just strike me or bulk up again. Come on, crit, crit, crit. Get a crit. Ah, nope. Okay, well, what are we going to do now? Well, we've probably just got the sensible thing here is just to let... Ah, he's got Comet Punch. Why on earth was he using other things then? Ember's going to take out the Hitmonchan. Unfortunately, our Ralts is not powerful enough to take out that Hitmonchan. But there we go. That's all we have to say. Mag received the Kung Fu Badge from Martin. So, the Kung Fu Badge will increase the attack for your Pokemon, and you'll be able to use the HM move Rock Smash outside of battle. We're also going to get Bulk Up. That TM contains Bulk Up. It will remove that raises both attack and defense stats. If you use a TM, it instantly teaches the move to a Pokemon. Remember, a TM can only be used once, so think before you use it. I can see your talents becoming a giant wave to cause a storm of astonishment among trainers one day. I don't know if that's the same as what... Well, sounds similar to what Brawly says, because obviously Brawly's a surfer, and that's why he talks about waves and stuff. Doesn't really fit so much with this guy, I guess, but anyway. How's it going, champion? Here's Jimmy DeMartin. Okay, so that actually hasn't changed for some reason. So yeah, unfortunately, we don't actually... maybe I should just stick with the Chimchar, but then there's no point in me getting a Gallade. Nah. It'll be okay, it'll be okay, we'll work it out. So hopefully what we're now going to do is I'm going to move... I mean, we still need to catch a Lotad, so I'm just going to quickly do that, and then we'll head south, further south, and we'll see what other Pokemon we can catch, and maybe we can get another member to our team, because obviously Dark types are currently a rather large issue for us with a team of Ralts. And we're going to learn Double Team, so I'm glad I didn't teach you Double Team, because you learn it naturally. Trapped, come on. I'm just looking for a Lotad. Are you gonna die? No, you beautiful. Thank you very much, Lotad. Bingo! So we get the Lotad, the water weed Pokemon. And now what we can do is we can head south. So, what do you have to say? Sigh. I wish I could go on an adventure with some Pokemon, fall through some damp grass, climb rocky, rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, wander about in dark caves, and sometimes even get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. South of the city is Mystic Town, and that is a small town. And is this Sky? Hey, Maggie. Huh, so you've been mud? Great, that's bad. Okay, so, it's got a hoodie. Pokemon trainer, he wants to battle, he's got a Hippopotas. Hippopotas. Just going to whip up a Sandstorm. We're just going to Confusion away. That is going to be a decent. Sandstorm might really hurt me in this. Ah, no, only does one. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Of course you have Bite. Okay, so Confusion, please. Oh, you're kidding me. Why? I don't have any potions, do I? So I can't actually heal up. Oh, we're actually going to burn him. That's unfortunate. Because I don't think... My aim there was to let Chimchar go down here and then give all the experience back to our Ralts, but unfortunately the burn is actually going to take out this Hippopotas. We're going to share the experience. Sky is going to get defeated, which is really good. And maybe to next time. Anyway, you need HM Rock Smash if you want to go farther. Here, I'll take it. I can't remember the voice I did for Sky. I'll show you how to use this HM. I'll wait for you in Route C. Bye. So Route C is obviously the one just below us. Ah, come on, we gotta get stronger. Obviously, it's like, you know, I could obviously grind, but really in these early stages, and besides, it's a fun playthrough. I could change my team up if I wanted to. So anyway, Maggie, quick! So he's down here. We're gonna rush down, see him. Now I'll show you how to use Rock Smash. First, teach your Pokemon can learn it, and when you see these rocks, you can use Rock Smash to pass them. Watch. Go, Hippopotas, use Rock Smash. Out comes Hippopotas, uses Rock Smash, there we go. Okay, the boulder blocking our way is broken. You can do like me, you'll also find some useful items and encounter Pokemon that hide within them. Good luck, bye and see you later. Hippopotas, it's time to go. And they've got the following mechanic of like, I think it's hot gold, soul silver that people fell in love with. Okay, well, anyway. We've got more trainers to battle and more wild Pokemon to search out. Really? A full restore at this level? Anyway. Do we defeat the rich boy Winston there? There are some things money can't buy. That's Pokemon. So, I want to see what wild Pokemon we can get around here. On Route C. So, we see more wild Patrat. We see wild Shinx. Okay. As we find another Pokeball, we see more wild Starly at level 8. And we're going to get knocked out. I think the good news is Chimchar probably, because Chimchar evolves into a fighting type, it probably can learn Rock Smash, and because Rock Smash is a fighting type move, so that shouldn't be an issue. I didn't mean to go into the gym. So yeah, we'll certainly we'll do a few more battles in on Route C, and then I think we'll probably call this episode to an end. We've done quite a lot. We faced the first gym leader and lost, and then won. I can't believe I lost that first time, but you know, that's what you do when you don't buy healing items. I was too busy thinking about, like, other things, just didn't buy any. Thought those berries were going to be enough, evidently not. So it looks, unfortunately, like we've only got Pokemon that we've already seen here. Aside from the Shinx, obviously. So that's a little disappointing. Well, let's go to level 12. The wild Pokemon levels seem to vary a bit. Seem like level 4s and level... maybe just 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much else. So what we'll do is we will battle this guy, and maybe the fisherman, and then I think we'll be done here. So, Schoolboy Billy would like to battle, sends out a Patrat. And he's also got a Shinx. Don't have Bite. Please don't have Bite. Prick you anyway. Are you using a Pokemon Center's PC for storing your Pokemon? So let's just quickly Rock Smash on our Chimchar. And we get an Ether just by Rock Smashing. So this is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? I hear you and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. First you want to face the water, then use your rod. Okay, so the interesting thing is, I mean, this is a Pokemon game, is the issue, so we can, we shouldn't be surprised if all we can catch a Magikarp, but it would be nice to be able to catch something else. One can hope. Nope, it doesn't like it. Come on. You know you want to. And, of course, it's a Magikarp, so... It doesn't look like we'll be finding any more Pokemon via fishing. Obviously, we will fish more, but I just wanted to, you know, I was hoping that we'd maybe see something different, and we actually get that Patrat to hit itself in confusion. We're going to get some more berries. We'll just try and get to the next town. I think that makes sense. We've got a fighting type trainer here. You, my Mankey, demand a battle. Come on, fusion is a load. And a Scraggy. Scraggy really is an issue right now, but it's Dark type, which means that Rock Smash is super effective. So we can actually Rock Smash this Scraggy. What do you have to say? My Mankey crew, as long as they seek power, I will grow strong with them. And a Bug type trainer. There aren't many bugs out here, he says. One Pokemon being a Minkada. Let's see how much this does. Just takes you straight out with a crit hit. Beautiful. Rorts grows to level 13, and we defeat the bug catcher Kent. I'm going to the Bee-Bug Forest. I'm assuming that'll be the forest. Let's see if we can get a Pokemon through Rock Smashing. Maybe there'll be an interesting Pokemon in doing that. Maybe not. Can't blame me for trying. We have 1 HP. 1 HP. Okay, so this looks like the entrance to Mystic Town. As we see Flash. Have we met you before? Surely we have. Oh, is this the witch? Maggie, I'm glad that you're here. Hurry, Dialga and Giratina appeared, and they're fighting. Everyone is scared. And she assumes that we can do something about that. Well, I think this is probably a good point to end this episode, as we see Dialga and Giratina atop a small sort of rocky crag on the outskirts of Mystic Town. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. Yeah, Dark types. We definitely need to expand our team, but I just need to work out what Pokemon I want to use. I'm sure as we further expand our knowledge of this area and we further explore this region, I'll have a better understanding as to what sort of Pokemon I want to use. But I hope you have enjoyed this episode. We've also got our first gym badge, and yeah, it looks like there's obviously a big story-related thing here, so we'll save that for the next episode.